I do theater. Not sure if you're aware. And so I was just thinking on this. And for me, building inclusive or high performing teams today almost feels like directing a play. You've got actors, you've got the writers, you've got the cinematographers, sound engineers, stage managers, and kind of each one brings with them their own style, their own pace, their own perspectives. Some improvise, some just follow the script to the letter. So the challenge is not just getting everyone to perform their role, but also making sure that these differences, they kind of come together to tell one coherent story. And that's harder in today's world than it used to be. And I think with slow deglobalization, the current cultural nuances that we have, they carry a far greater weight. And then you add the whole hybrid work culture to that. Teams are scattered all across time zones, across screens, across offices. So therefore, effective communication, I think, becomes critical but tricky also. If left unchecked, it can literally create silos or there's room for misunderstandings. I think AI is a major disruptor. Huh? So it brings efficiency, no doubt about that. But it demands new skills. It demands a new mindset to ensure that everyone's feeling included and empowered. So I feel ultimately success depends on each organization's ability to kind of quickly foster genuine connections across the diverse backgrounds, and then use technology without losing the human touch, is what I would say. And then HR's role in people leaders, you said, right? As we are evolving in the age of AI, analytics, or disruptions. I know people keep saying that AI is very smart, but really it's only as smart as the questions we ask them, no? And the data that we feed. And since the data comes from us, it carries all our blind spots as well, the shortcuts and unconscious biases, right? So again, left unchecked, AI doesn't just reflect those biases. I think it amplifies them. Some even think that AI and analytics will make HR redundant. And I've been hearing about this discussion, lots of chat rooms and stuff. I think it's far from it. The algorithms can certainly crunch numbers, and it can, of course, predict trends faster than we ever will. But they can't pause, they can't reflect, they can't choose differently. And I think that's why people leaders matter more than ever now. Our role isn't to compete with those machines. It's to shape our workforce around them. And skill and mindset uplift, I think that's really the heart of the evolution. It's not just enough to focus on the technical skills. We need to foster adaptability, curiosity, resilience. These are all things that people can thrive amid all this rapid change. So if AI is smart, I think people leaders have to be smarter, not at processing data, but at understanding people, really connecting the dots, guiding these people through the change. And I think that's how we make our workforce more resilient, inclusive, future ready, all of that. Machines are smart, no doubt, but humans are smarter. And asking the right question and making humane choices, I think that's irreplaceable.